Hey, what's up, you guys? This is your friendly neighborhood hero static base guy coming to you guys the Celestial DPS loadout for 2016. In the first tree, you want to go 3 down the middle, as you can see, and then in the same tree, you want to go 3 down the right, and then in cursed, you want to do the same thing: 3 down the middle, 3 down the right, until you get dark back. And notice how both trees are the same. You see how they're shaped the same? That's for combo reasons. But in iconic powers, you get both of your tacticals, and then you have one power point left over. I got Neo Venom boost, and I'll show you why. If you don't want to use it, then don't fucking use it, my nigga. But yeah. Alright, I'm about to show you guys my loadout real quick. So for damage, you have Benediction, which is your weapon attack pretty much, and it increases your chance to do more damage. Anoint, which is your precision buff. It goes to you and the closest 3 members, and it's a restoration buff. Darpat, which is it increases your superpower damage, which it's a might buff, so those buffs do stack. Neo Venom, which I'm about to show you why I use it, but it's considered a buff. Wrath of Presence, which is your main move, and basically you see how it says tap melee, hold melee. Yeah, you got the combo. I'll show you that in a second, but yeah, that's your main move. Retribution, which is your range move, it really doesn't hit that hard, but you see it has the tap melee, tap range. I'll show you that. But that's like, it has like infinite range pretty much. As long as there's a target on them, it will hit them. So I'll get into that. And yeah, you guys, this power is precision based, so I would highly suggest going straight precision for this power. Alright, so let me show you my loadout. Pretty much Neo Venom. Well, let me show you what Neo Venom does. Neo Venom, you see I hit it. It has a damage bonus, a 40% damage bonus. It increases my defense. And all that other shit, you know, nobody really gives a fuck about. But that shit does increase your damage. So pretty much you go left to right just like that. You clip all your buffs together, and then, well, let me show you what Retribution does real quick first. Hold on. So Retribution, it won't hit as hard, but you know, it's your range thing. So you tap square. You can see the combos I'm doing right now. That's how you do them pretty much. You'll hit the power, then tap square, then tap triangle, and then go right back into it. And then I'll do it from back here. You see I don't have the red on his target, and it still hits. So yeah, it has some really good range, but the only problem is it doesn't hit as hard. So that's the only issue with that. But let me show you the main loadout. So pretty much you do left to right just like I did, and then you go right in the Wrath of Presence, and then you hit the power. You'll hold square, and you'll tap square, then hold square. I'm sorry. So you'll hit the power, tap square, hold square. And as you guys can see, the damage I put, I just hit 101k right there, or 46k non-crit, or 40k non-crit, 42 non-crit. And as you guys can see, I'm jumping with it. That's the jump cancel, so I can do it faster. Because if I did the whole animation, that was like 106 or like 109k I just hit. If I did the whole animation, it would take too long. So I'm gonna show you guys when to tap square. So right there, that's when you need to hold square. So you hit the power, you tap square, and then right there, that's when you need to hold square. So I'll show you. You hit the power, tap square, hold square. You see where I block? That's when you need to hold square. So hit the power, tap square, hold square. That's what the full animation looks like. Notice where I hold square at. You guys, that's very essential. If you can't master that, then this loadout's not going to work for you. But notice where I hold square at. So as you guys can see, that's the whole animation. But now you'll see me start to jump canceling it, and you'll see the animation get clipped. You do the same damage, but at a faster rate. That's what you guys need to do. And while you're doing this, you need to be mid-range, because this is a mid-range loadout, and you have to have all your buffs active while you're doing this. So just notice where I hit. You'll see where my hands glow, where I hold square when I jump pretty much. So you guys just take notes of that. But pretty much you do your left to right. Right, this is pretty good range for what you got to do. Left to right, and then notice your look where I hold square at, you guys. That's very key. You see how it gets like really bright? That's what you need to hold square at. For people who don't or have never been celestial, that's what you need to hold square at. And notice all 3 of the buffs, they all cool down the same. The only one that doesn't cool down on time is Neo Venom. I just hit 108k I think right there, but yeah, so it's pretty much the same thing, you guys. That's pretty much it. I mean, it's not, you know, an OP as power like fucking sorcery is and shit, but I mean, it does do some good damage or whatever. But yeah, notice where I hold square, you guys. So you see on my hands, it gets up to at least my shoulders. That's what you need to hold square. If you can master that and jump, you'll be doing at least double the damage you would if you didn't jump. I'm telling you. You gotta learn how to jump cancel it too, so that way you can go right back into the animation. You should already be in the power before your feet hit the ground, pretty much. Like you should be when your feet hit the ground, you should be comboing the power, as you guys can see me doing. Right here, I'll jump and then go right back into it. So yeah, just notice that, you guys. Pretty much it. This power, like I said, it's not that hard. You know, PVE is okay. Celestial healing, I'll get my loadout on that too. But yeah, I did 1 through 10 celestial DPS, and I did pretty okay, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, you guys, I'm about to put us a SM video real quick and show you guys, so you guys won't be like, oh, he's only hitting hard because of this combat rating on the thing. Well, these guys have higher combat ratings than me right now, and I hit some pretty decent ass numbers. I just did round 1 to show you guys something real quick. So as you guys can see, look at the damage I put on them, my precision numbers, 40Ks, 40Ks on both of them. So if that was single target, that would have been like an 80K. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe if you haven't. Thanks for yours. Your friendly neighborhood hero, BASEDGOD.